Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa began his second term of office and outlined his plan to enhance critical social and economic pillars. He identified power generation, food security, public transportation and rural development among his priorities. The Zimbabwe leader spoke as he took oath of office in the capital Harare. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa, President Filipe Nyusi of Mozambique and President Felix Tshisekedi of the DRC attended the ceremony.
I, Emmerson Mnangagwa, swear that as President of Zimbabwe, I will be faithful to Zimbabwe and will obey, uphold and defend the Constitution and all other laws of Zimbabwe, and that I will promote whatever will advance and oppose whatever may harm Zimbabwe, that I protect and promote the rights of the people of Zimbabwe, that I will discharge my duties with all my strength to the best of my knowledge and ability, and true to the dictates of my conscience, and that I will devote myself to the well-being of Zimbabwe and its people. So help me God.
There were some surprise appearances at the inauguration ceremony.
Amai Joyce Mujuru, well done, well done, well done. Zakari Temerei Babuino, Tikamuchire, former First Lady, Wengarimano, my guest, Mugabe. Zakari, Tokamuchirai.
Some of President-elect Mnangagwa's opponents in the presidential race also came to celebrate with him.
The election came, it has gone. The election produced a winner. Whether some people think it's right or wrong, but what we have as a matter of fact and as a matter of law is that we now have a president produced by that election. And we are here to acknowledge that and to congratulate the winner.
Some of the guests were free enough to air their concerns.
These elections were very good, but there were some problems. Obviously, the delay in distributing ballots was unfortunate.
South Africa's ruling party, ANC, whose representatives were also part of election observer missions, says it was satisfied with the election process. Today, they came to celebrate with the winner of the race.
Our people were here monitored, went around and all of that. ZANU-PF emerged victorious as declared by the electoral committee. There was opposition, it is strong, but according to the elections and the outcome, they have lost. But if there are disputes, like I said, we believe that is for Zimbabweans guided by their own constitution and their laws to settle their disputes.
Indications of a possible contestation of the polls by Zimbabwe's main opposition party, Citizens Coalition for Change, have not materialized. With the inauguration of the new president today, its case closed.
New cabinet ministers, new members of parliament and local authority are expected to take their oath of office in the next few weeks. The journey of 5 years until 2028 begins today. Sharon Munjenjema for ZTN News.
Harare Central Business District and surrounding areas such as Milton Park and Belvedere will be without water over the next week after council shut down the Prince Edward Waterworks. The closure will make way for the refurbishment of burst pipes and general maintenance to improve the plant's reliability and efficiency. The Zimbabwe Sevens rugby team, the Cheetahs, got their season off to a flying start, clinching the Zambezi Sevens title as they stepped up their preparations for the Rugby Africa Men's Paris 2024 Olympic qualifier. We get more in the following report.
The Zimbabwe Sevens rugby team is stepping up its preparations for the Rugby Africa Men's 2024 Paris Olympic qualifiers, which will be played in Harare later this month. The Cheetahs players got their first taste of competitive action of the season in the Zambezi Sevens Challenger Series, which was played at Old Georgian Sports Club this past weekend. Cheetahs Green, made up of the first choice national team players, beat Cheetahs White in the final. National team coach Graham Colbeck was happy to see both his Cheetahs squads make the final on a tournament that also featured two Zambian teams as well as some top local sides from across the country.
It shows the depth that we have in Zim, the depth that we are building as a group. Over the last 2 years we've built the local player depth, and it's good to get to a position now where we can field two strong teams with the foreign-based players coming back into the mix and competing against the local-based players. We're looking to continue to grow this tournament. Obviously it's the very beginning of the seventh season, so everyone's just finding their strides, and it's a nice opening into the season.